Alright, so here's the 1956 Gale Bucaneer 12-horse electric I've been working on. I got finally all the parts came in and I got everything back together. Got the choke solenoid replaced, the carburetor rebuilt. It was in the ultrasonic. It came out really nice. Look at that. 68 years old. Looks like brand new. Everything's cleaned up real good. A primer that's showing through is that's what that green stuff. But anyway, when I put it in the tank today, it wasn't pumping consistently. So I didn't have an impeller. So I went off on a little trip today. I bought a 1960 Sea King 15 and a 1960 Sea King 12-foot aluminum boat. And on my way back, I stopped at the local marina in our one-horse town with one stoplight. And wouldn't you know it, they had the impeller I needed right in stock for this. Inland Marine, Augrey, Michigan. Paul and the guys are a good bunch. But anyway, I like to take my endoscope and make sure I didn't miss the water tube in the grommet. And it's in there good. You gotta think kind of backwards when you're steering this camera. There it is. Bear with me. There we go. So anyway, it's in there. It's good. It's ragu, man. It's in there. It's nice to have a way to look in there and make sure that you got it before you get frustrated and find out you slid off the side and the tube's just laying there. This drive shaft had 0 carbon on it, and it's right in the exhaust chamber, so it would normally have, it would be black with carbon and rust and everything else, but it was clean. Well, I really think this is a low hours motor. This is the prop that's on it when I bought it. It's a 9x9. I don't think this is the right prop. This sure looks to me like a 9.5 turtleback prop to me. But I'm going to look up the numbers later. Oh, looks like I got to charge my batteries. No, it's fully charged. It must have a timeout feature. Anyway, let's go up in this way and see what we got going on in here. See what how the drive shaft looks there. Well, I can't turn it just right. There we go. Okay, there's the shift connector. That's in where it belongs. The water tube is up in the top end of the motor where it belongs. And if I get lucky enough to twist this camera cable, I'm gonna get a peek at the drive shaft, but there it is. Yeah, looks like we're good to go. Oops, sorry about that, folks. Doesn't give a very good picture when you're on looking through the camera to camera. But there's the shift connector all in place, and the water tube is up in the upper part of the motor, and we already looked at the lower end and the grommet above the pump. So I'm gonna get this motor back off of this stand, and oh, I gotta put the shift linkage door back on. I'm gonna put it in the barrel and see if that, now if it still isn't pumping right, then we gotta take off the water jacket and see what's happening. or possibly, I don't think it's a head gasket because didn't notice any water on the spark plugs or any compression cylinder issues. But I'm going to take it down and put it in the tank, and we'll get a video of it running and pumping water, hopefully. 1956 Gale Bucaneer 12. Too bad the rest of the motor didn't look as nice as the power head. Look at that, 68-year-old beauty. Alright, thanks for watching.